Alright, so welcome to a new week. I think it's going to be a good one. But to start it off, we're going to... I think this has become a staple lately, at least for a little while. A little Slay the Spire. We're going to jump into... Who are you, stranger? I didn't think I was that strange. Maybe I am. Well, hello there, sinner. We're going to be jumping into Slay the Spire, and we're going to be starting Ascension, which is the difficulty progression mode, now that we've gotten all the unlocks. Maybe take a look or two at Dailies from here on out as well. But I definitely want to give Ascension a try here. I don't know how much longer we'll be doing Slay the Spire on stream, but I at least want to give Ascension a good romp before we conclude it. So, we'll be doing that. Well, it's good to see you, Sinner. Welcome in. Oh, clank, clank. Alright, here we go. Let me switch you guys on over real quick. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I was, trying to make, well, not trying. It succeeded. There's split pea soup in the kitchen. It smells fantastic. It tastes amazing. I wish I had a bowl right now. But I will have to wait. Alright, here we are. Slay the Spire. Definitely a Spire in need of a good slaying. Especially that Neo. I don't trust her. I don't trust her one bit. Okay. Back on a quest to slay the Spire. Maybe check out the daily quick. Warm up with that. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, the Silent. Insanity. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. That is insanity indeed. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to, and terminal. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. Oh, wait, what? Oh boy, that sounds like it's gonna be a short run. Does 5 plated armor make up for losing max HP? I mean, there's what, 50 floors? Oh god, by the time you reach the final boss, you got like 20 health left. Jesus. I like it. Let's do it. Let's give this a shot. This actually sounds kind of fun. I'm intrigued. Okay, yeah, we'll give this a run here. You feel like you're getting worse in Fortnite, and then everybody is getting better. Well, that's usually what happens when people play something for a consistent period of time. They do typically improve. Alternatively, it could simply be you've performed well enough that you're being put against better players as well. I don't know if there's any like matchmaking or anything for the game based on performance, but could simply be the case you are being paired with better players now, due to an improving performance on your own part. Which would certainly make it seem like everyone else is getting better and you're getting worse, but you've just bumped up a bracket, that's all. And this will be your opportunity to start getting better. You'll be able to learn more tricks from other people. You'll be able to hone your skills. Practice certainly better than just playing around with the lower end people. I don't know if that's how it actually works in that game, but I'd like to think there's some element of it. There we go. Let's get that volume going there. Perfect. Alright, send us out. Time for a change. It is indeed. Okay. Let's see, it's been a little while since we've done the Silent. Your aim is crap, though. Well, Fortnite is a game partially about aim, sure. It's also a game partially about outwitting your opponents. It's certainly got an element of thinking and plotting and planning. You'll just have to hone the other side of your skills if you can't hone your aim. So let's see what we actually have here. Sneaky strike. Oh, do we not have... We have no basic strikes and no basic... Okay, no basic defense, no basic strikes. Got it. Let's see what we have here. Deal 10 damage. Okay. Acrobatics is good. Backflips are good. Sucker punches are alright. Bane is okay, especially since apparently we've got some poison. Flying knee's alright. Blur is amazing. Backstab's alright. What else do we have here? Crochet, we have some basic poison. Good. Good, we're going to need that for some of our skills. I don't see a whole lot of discards so far, though. We got calculated gamble, but... Wait. Your hand. The entire hand, so that's not going to work with sneaky strikes unless you draw on the sneaky strike afterwards. What else we have here? Eviscerate. We got a lot of things that want cards to be discarded, and no real way of discarding so far. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Oh, well, okay. It's not... if you got an expensive card you can pair it with, that's actually quite worthwhile. Catalyst. We have a Catalyst. Awesome. Good. Endless Agony, Dagger Spray. Our deck is all over the place, guys. I'm seeing it. There we go. We have 1 discard. 1. Oh, here we go. Acrobatics. We got 2 discards. Wait, didn't we have a couple acrobatics up here, too? Yeah, okay, so we got some minor discarding here. Very minor. Noxious Fumes, okay. Looks like we might be going a little poison-oriented here. Okay. Alright, alright. We got 3 calculated gambles. Not sure I'm a big fan of that. You know what I'm not noticing here? I'm not noticing. There's a distinct lack of rare cards. Oh boy. Maybe it doesn't start you. Either maybe we got unlucky, or maybe it just doesn't start you with a rare card. Granted, yep. Which way, how do we want to, where do we want to go? This deck is going to get real fat real quick. I hope you're all ready. Once Divinity is over, what is next? We will be dabbling in Graveyard Keeper. I don't know how long we'll play it. I know it can be a long game. But we'll at least be playing around in it for a bit. Toying it out. Checking it out. Feeling the grooves, the nooks, the crannies. Maybe throwing a corpse or 2 into a river. You never know. So that'll be next once Divinity is over. And Divinity will likely end this week. I don't know if it'll be the last day of its play or I don't know where, but it will likely end this week. We don't have that much left. Maybe about 150 more hours. We can totally do that this week, right? There's not enough hours in the week. Sorry, guys. You can't fight a boss by yourself. Nope. Bosses require a minimum of 2 people. I typically try and jump in when I see someone's going out on one, but I did not notice. You must have slipped it in on me. Oh, there it is. No, I'm just blind. Pardon me. Well, I don't know if we want to go for an early shop. So, here's a nice late shop that'll do us some good, because we actually want some gold when we hit the shop. Closer to 200 at least. Around 200. 200 is a pretty good spot. So, I'm debating if I have to waste a jump into a shop we're probably not going to pick anything up in if I want an elite. Oh, no, that's right. We can bounce around. Right, we have flight. I keep forgetting that. Okay, I can start wherever I want and go wherever I want. Do we want to start with an event or a fight? We already have a ton of cards. Let's go for an event. Oh, here. That's right, I have to take a fight first. Anyway, how are you? I know what I'm doing, but what are you doing? Add a random skill tier. I mean, sure. Gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Just chain exhaust everything, I guess. Get out of here, punk. Crippling Cloud. If you can't use Eviscerate, that's a little expensive. 4 block, we don't need block. Jeez, maybe Skewer? Enemy loses 3 HP when I play a card this turn, so that would be what? That would be 15 versus 21? Yeah, I think the 21 gets it. Really? That's enough on the peanut gallery down there. Dogs, man. Dogs. Hey, David. Welcome on in, Davy Gravy. Don't think too much into that. Just accept it. Take it. Own it. Embrace it. 15 gold. Good. Yeah, we should probably take fights because we want the gold. Events have a lower chance of giving us gold. Gain 11 block, apply 2 weak. That's not bad for a strong defensive card. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. No, I mean, it's a zero-cost draw that could potentially give us block. Flying Knee feels... I mean, it's good. I think we have, what, 2 Flying Knees in our Super Bloat daily deck? Hold on, Flying Knee. Can I sort by card type? 1 Flying Knee. We have 2 Flying Knees, yeah. Yeah, Flying Knee's a valuable card. I like what it does a lot, so having a couple of them in the deck is probably a good thing. We need that event that... Oh, what we need is Apotheosis. Although with 50 cards, we need like 3 Apotheosis, just to make sure we get it. Yeah, we'll keep taking the fights for the gold. Well, hey, at least you survived the dungeon, Sinner. You managed to run out with a tab. Maybe a few of those little plastic swords everyone's all crazy about suddenly. Okay. Just take you out. Sure. A bouncy flask. I do like a bouncy flask. Corpse explosion. Applies 6 poison. When the enemy dies, he'll damage... Oh, well. Sure, why not? That's 6 more poison, you're dead. Do we get like a... We do get a special animation. Neat. Block potion. Okay. Acrobatics. Discard a card, draw a card. Well, based on what our deck currently looks like, we have a lot of cards that require discarding right now. So I might go ahead and... We have 3 acrobatics in the deck already. We have 1 prepared, I think, so we'll take a second prepared. Now where I want to fight. Let's fight something. Yes, fight this thing. I don't know how many cards we're going to end up with at the end of this playthrough, but I'm chasing gold, so probably a lot. At least we get an early backstab. That's disgusting at this stage of the game. Flying Knee. Yeah. 1 week. I have no block for this. Well, I mean, I guess I get a basic 5, but it'd be nice if I had a little more than a basic 5, you know? I could use that, but that seems like a waste. No point in drawing cards because we don't have the energy, so just stab him and hope. 3. That'll do. We're good. We're good. We're going to take 3 damage. It's fine. We're going to lose 1 off the top end anyway, so that ultimately means we lost 2 life. Well, I actually have the energy to use it. Might as well. When else am I ever going to? Flying the Masterful costs 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage. I like it. The problem is our deck is so big, the odds of us getting this before we take damage is really low. Deal 8 damage to Rocker. Let's just take another Flying Knee. That's 3 Flying Knees now. At a 50 card, it's still a little lower saturation than I'd like at 50 cards, but hey. You know, it might occasionally pop up, and that's cool. Although, I don't think there's any way we're upgrading this deck. Apotheosis is the only way. Let's see. Pop you. Go ahead and get some energy. What do we have here? Sneaky stat. I haven't discarded anything this round. Bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. Hey, you know, okay. Sure. Why not? Gain 5 block. Save it for next round. We're not going to hold on to that, but hey, at least we won't take as much damage. And I can sneaky strike some stuff. I mean, I could kill this one, but we'll end up taking 9 damage. I'm going to have 9. Okay, actually, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, that's good, because we'll have 10 armor, so that's fine. We'll block that. Get out of my hand. Nice. I love it when math works out in your favor. It's beautiful. So for each card discarded this turn, deal 6 damage. Oh, costs 1. No, it's 18 damage, but it costs less. All right, that's what it was. All right, slice them, dice them, and draw another eviscerate for good measure. Got it. Well, at least it was enough. It's a bear. It is a bear. Out in the wild in its natural habitat. Bane? Well, can I redraw? You know what? I think we're good here. Let's just walk away from that. I think it's a good choice. Let's see. Bouncing Flask, Acrobatics, Endless Agony, huh? Catalyst, Bane, Backstab. Backstab will take one of them off the board right away. That's always nice. Let's see. I have Bouncing Flask, so I could do that with Catalyst. That would certainly finish some stuff off here. I'm going to do that, though. Let's just go ahead and pop their armor and everything real quick. I'm going to take 5 damage. I have 5 plated armor, so that's not an issue. Yeah, sure. Bounce away, sunshine. And Catalyst, doubling that one's pointless. Doubling this one will result in a kill. If only we had gotten the extra bounce here. Because that's the one doing damage, but that's fine. We'll take that one out. I'm not too proud. Hit me, daddy. I love the way it uncurls so sheepishly, like, why'd you hit me? And then immediately hits back. I was going to ask what kind of deck you're building, but it looks like you're building poison. No, we are actually doing the daily for the first time in a while. So the daily is start with a random deck of 50 cards. Flight, you may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to. And terminal, the fun one. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. So, we get some plated armor off the bat, but by the time we reach the final boss, we're gonna have 20 health left. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna go well. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna skewer you. There you go. Good fight. Unplayable. This card is discarded from your hand. Draw 1 card. I still don't really care for Reflex. Just the way it works. I feel like it's really finicky. And there's a lot of... Like, you would have to have a very specifically built deck for Reflex to feel any good. Bouncing Poison. Apply 5 poison. 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. That's, what, 9? This definitely, as far as the point investment goes, is the better pickup here. We do have a lot of poison-oriented cards. Now, the better question is here, do we want to upgrade something? Do we want to take an elite? Honestly, I think with our deck, we can handle an elite. Or if you get the right relics. Yeah. Like, if we can get a mango, that would be huge. Oh, come on, Papa wants a mango. Oh, God, what is that song? It's not a mango. It kind of goes like that. Once something or other. I think it's loves, not once. Can't think of the song. It's an older song. I can't think of the name now. That's gonna haunt me. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night in a cold fucking sweat. Like, that's the name. And then it's going to be irrelevant, and I'll forget again. So, hey, you know, that's life. Irrelevancy. That is life. There we go. 11 block, that would be nice. That way we don't lose some health here. Ooh, 4 poison to all enemies, though. That's pretty juicy. 7 damage in a week. I should probably do this. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, I'll go ahead and, I don't know, sucker punch somebody. He gets a turn next round, and we got rid of his, artifact. This isn't going to last until next round, though. Never mind. More Coffin Mango. Oh, yeah. Oh, were you here for the Coffin Mango? I'm sure that was healthy to eat. A little mold. You just cut it off. It's fine. Or a strawberry. Strawberry would be nice, too. Yeah, there's what? There's 3 things that'll give it to you. The strawberry, the mango, and something else, isn't there? One more. Strawberry's 7, mango's 14. It wasn't like a pear. A pear is like 10 or something. I don't know. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, if we can get any of those, yeah, it'd be pretty damn nice. Okay, they want to hurt me. And I don't want to be hurt, so... Can I kill you this round? Yes. Okay, I'm going to be much less hurt now. You were the one that brought it... Oh, right, yeah. You'll remember it, and then you'll have to put it on Twitter. I guess so. I do need to get better at putting things on Twitter. I just don't know what the hell I'd put on Twitter, really. What do I do? I go out and I do my best to keep a roof over my head. I stream and I hang out with friends. I don't do anything crazy anymore. My crazy years are behind me. I don't do anything. I don't know, maybe occasionally I'll find a little animal in the yard or something. I don't know. I just don't do anything interesting anymore. Streaming is the interesting thing I do. I just have nothing to put up there. The occasional D&D thing, because I do D&D each week. Dungeons and Dragons, that is to say. I mean, otherwise I'm like, well, I got this new seasonal treat. Maybe people are interested in this. So I really don't know what to do with Twitter right now. Most of the content I put up there is just me interacting with other people. I don't know. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. This is here, that's there, and I need to kill both of them. So, this guy gets a turn next round. There's nothing I can do to prevent this because I don't have the damage to prevent it. So, I'm just going to have to deal with this. And I'm thinking we get 4, so 28, we can take a huge chunk out of that guy. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll prep him for a kill next round. Maybe get a little lucky. Papa likes a little luck in his life. You don't feel bad for the rogue. Me neither. I was ready for that last Constitution save to kill him. I was ready for it. I was gonna make it. I was gonna make it. Suffocation was gonna be a thing. But at the end of the day, lives were saved. Lessons were not learned. And there is now a venomous, highly venomous viper in somebody's backpack. Lessons were definitely not learned. Okay, I need to kill you. How am I going to do that? Here, we'll start with that. Burst this turn. Your next skill is play twice. It has to be a skill, though. Ah, poison is a skill. Perfect. I'll take it. We'll wallop you out. Oh, right! At least it gets played twice. I forgot about that. Poison is blocked by artifact. Feels bad, man. Oh, I can't kill him this round. Wait, yes I can. Yes, no, I can't. I'm gonna be 1 damage short. Damn you, game. Damn you, game. Alright, Hail Mary. What do we draw? Draw Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail does it. That saves us the damage. Yes. We're not going to suffer any. Okay, alright, this is fine. This is fine. I did not kill him in the round I wanted to, unfortunately, so that is something I'm going to have to deal with now. Gamble? The gamble paid off. Setup. Setup feels kind of pointless here. It's not especially useful on... Unless you need to... No, it's not useful. Unless there's a card you just really want to preserve into the next round. Or you have something expensive. Like this would be worth it if this fight were fresh. But at this point in the fight, setup is just a waste of points. So, hey, Dagger Spray. Dagger Spray will finish that one off. And do a little to this guy. That's perfect. Perfect. What else? What else? Bane, you're not poisoned. I am definitely going to take some damage here. Oh, well. Considering this was an elite fight, taking 4 damage at the end of 3, technically, is not a big deal. Crippling Cloud will help. The one attacking me, does it? Did it? Oh, I didn't even read that. Okay. Well, that's my bad. I should read things. It's alright. We're going to lose 3 HP for the fight. That's not a big deal. Can I draw an attack? Thank you. Poison and weak. I saw the poison. I didn't read the weak. Hey, we got an anchor to go with our plated armor. Nice. Actually, I don't hate the anchor. I'll take it. There's a lot of fights where the enemies start out with some damage, and this will save you a lot of trouble. Let's see what we got here. Deflect. We have like 4 deflects already. No, thank you. Dagger Throne could be alright. Could be alright. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. I mean, if you have a 0 heavy deck, which we do, that could be a lot of extra... What does this upgrade to? Innate. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it can prevent a bit of damage, especially considering we're going to have such low health. I might as well take it. Get it upgraded. I think that's exactly what we'll do. We'll get that upgraded right now. Where's it at? Where's it at? That way I can reliably have it. What was this? What happened when I upgraded this one? Oh, 3 poison. I mean, that's not terrible if you're going with a heavy poison build. We can't reliably draw our poisons or our catalysts, though, because we have 55 cards. But hey, it's neat all the same. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and make that an 8. Turn 1 equal 10 extra HP. Indeed. 15, technically, because we have plated armor. This specifically 10, yeah. But with the plated armor, that's actually 15 damage we absorb in the first round, which is pretty sweet. I could take a fight, or we could go try and upgrade something again. We kind of need the gold for the shop coming up. We're in pretty good shape. What would I even upgrade? I might upgrade... Is there anything... Blur? Blur would be worth upgrading. Blur's always nice. Although I only have 1, so it's not a reliable thing for us. What else? Catalyst, upgrading Catalyst. That triples the poison on the enemy. That's certainly one worth upgrading. Now that we can reliably poison, obviously Noxious Fumes is also worth it. We've drawn that exactly, what, twice this entire playthrough so far, though? I don't know. So it looks like Noxious Fumes and Catalyst are our 2 most likely to upgrade. It's a shame you don't have the Pipe, since that would help you thin your deck a bit. I don't think we need that. Well, I mean, there's some cards I wouldn't mind getting rid of. For example, I would certainly get rid of some of our gambles. I don't mind having a gamble or 2, but we have way too many of them. I also wouldn't mind getting rid of the Eviscerates, as they don't play well with the size of our deck and the very minimal discards we do. So those are just taking up space, and they're probably never going to realistically get used in most situations. So there's a couple I'd take out of the deck at this point. But really not that many. In this game, it feels like having a thicker deck is actually more beneficial than a thin one, mostly because you can't actually prepare for a thin deck. A thin deck requires getting extremely lucky, like right off the bat, with starting cards. So if you can't get one of those really optimized thin decks, and you can't expect one of those when you start. It's just something you have to get in like the first 3 jumps. Like, you have to have everything just line up perfectly. At that point, going thicker gives you safety, and going thicker also reduces the effectiveness of curses, because they pop up less often. So curses are less impactful. Like, if you have a 14-card deck and you have a curse or 2 in there, those curses are going to be a huge issue. Meanwhile, you have 60 cards and 2 curses in your deck. You might not even see them in a fight. So, there is safety in numbers with this game, especially since you can't take a scalpel to your deck to build the perfect deck, with the very RNG nature of the cards you get and what you land on, especially relic-wise, since relics are a huge part of card strategizing. So, thicker decks tend to work a little better, although this is a really thick deck. This is maybe a smidge too thick. Like 30 to 40 cards feels like the sweet spot. We got the monster cards right now. I'm actually going to go for the gold here. More thinking with this 50-card deck thing, since it basically started you with most of the cards for any deck archetype. There's actually quite a few we're missing that I'd like to see more of. Poison, like if we could thin off like 30 cards here, we'd have an okay poison setup. But there's no way we're getting rid of 30 cards. It's just not happening. I actually should have played that first, but that's fine. We have 15 armor in the first round. I can make mistakes in the first round like that. I'm going to go ahead and weaken you. Might as well. That was actually a waste. I should have skewered. Same damage, actually, so I guess never mind. Okay. Right. I'm a Tactician. You see, here's a situation where I wouldn't mind just getting rid of Tactician. Okay, alright. Catalyst doesn't do me any good. I suppose I could do it with Crippling 4 poison, get it up to 8. Or we could Flying Knee, Acrobatics, see what we draw here. Endless Agony. Oh, whoops. I forget, it's been a little while. I used to do that all the time. 3 damage for each skill you have in your hand, so that's 9 damage for 1 point. It's not bad. Not bad. Or I could catalyze this. That would put us up to 10. Not ideal. This would be 9. Plus a little extra. I think that's enough with the flèche. Yep, just enough. Nice. Speed potion. Let's get rid of the gambler. Take the speed. Honestly, I don't really care for the speed potions. We'll probably replace them as well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we're good on that one, Chief. I'm just gonna walk away now. Guess it doesn't really matter which one we go to. We can go to any of them. Whatever our heart decides. Hey. Not bad in case of emergency. That'll be a little more useful when our health gets lower. When we're down to the point where we got like 30 health, if we drop below 50%, that's basically almost a full heal at the end of every fight. I like it. Almost to the shop, that is the next jump out. Okay, so we definitely want to find, do we want to go for the elite? The first elite went pretty well, although if we run into a knob, we're in trouble. We took one elite already. You know what? To hell with it. Take the elite. It's not a knob, although it is still a high damage enemy. This could be rough. Alright, let's go ahead and prep a little bit here. Not gonna go crazy. Not gonna go crazy. We're gonna wait until we get a decent hand here. We get a... I think at the end of the 3rd round, he wakes up. It used to be 5th round, I think, but it's 3rd round now. Yep. It gives me a chance to... Hey, cripple. I like it. I dig it. I don't have the energy for it, but I dig it. Although here, I can go ahead and start setting up, because that won't wake him up. So I can go ahead and do that. So I'll set up Crippling Cloud here for next round, and see if we can't draw 2 poison cards. Go ahead. Why not? Might as well use it. We'll see if we just can't... Oh! Did that actually wake him up? Oh. I thought you had to break his armor to wake him up. My bad. That was my bad. I did that. Sorry. That was me. That was my fault. My apologies. I'll do better next time. Alright, this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need to draw anything else. We're good. Well, we've discarded a card, so... Here, I'll get rid of Dagger Spray. We will Sneaky Strike, and then they'll give us some juice back. Yep, there we go. Piercing Wail, yes please. Let's soften that up, shall we? Okay, alright, good. We don't take any damage in the first round. I like it. We've done Gamble. I think it worked out at the end of the day. We's good. 11 block, yes please. Let's keep getting that poison going. Let's do it. He's four rounds of weak. Feels good. Feels unstoppable. Especially if I can get a catalyst right now. Come on, catalyst, let's see it. That's not a catalyst. I still like it, though. We got a good hand here. Oh, he's not doing anything. Never mind. It's a little bit of a wasted hand. It's alright, though. Here, I'm just gonna use that. 13. Oh, we still got this. We good. This has been a very good fight for us. You think that's going to stop me? That poison's gonna tick whether you like it or not, buddy. Discard 1 card here. Okay, we can do that, and then we can get our sneaky back. Hey, there's Catalyst. A little late for it. But hey, at least it guarantees this fight is over. Just making damn sure, you know? Just making damn sure, you know? Damn sure. Okay, there we go. Now it's over. It's done. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. That's good. I'll take it. Would you settle down over there? You're making a lot of noise. Go lay down. Go. Get. Scoop. No, not in the bed. Go. That way. Go. Be gone. Be gone, fiend. Sorry. Dog's in here with me today. He got in trouble earlier. He has to stay where I can keep my eye on him. Alright, time for that shop now. See if we can get something nice. Like an apotheosis. Opening hand gamble is kind of nice. Alright. Your dog isn't making that much noise. Yeah, with the mic settings, it shouldn't pick up too much of it, but still. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, we have absolutely nothing for a Shiv build. Let's start working on a Shiv build. That's the one thing we didn't get in our 50-something cards. We have no Shiv cards whatsoever. When attack from your draw pile into your hand. Does this upgrade to be innate? If it's not innate, it doesn't help me. Well, it does upgrade to lose the exhaust. I guess that's not terrible. No attacks in your hand. Draw 2 cards. No, thank you. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card into your hand. And during your turn, draw a card. No thanks. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Hell yes! We start combat with 9 plated armor, folks. We good. We good. I think that's a worthwhile pickup here. I'll take it. It's disgusting and I like it. Do we want to fight or an event? I think we'll take... Should we go for the fight or the event? Tough call. Let's go for the event and then we can take the elite right after. Okay. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins, combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Is it worth losing 11 HP going into an elite fight? We do get a camp later on, although I could take 2 elite fights in a row. You know what? I think we're going to skip this one. Lose to 24 gold, maybe. It would be nice to start building gold. Alright, let's gamble with it. We'll take the gold. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Okay, so this elite fight's going to be a little rougher. I don't know what we even have left. We're probably going to run into the Knob Watch. No? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I'll take this one. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not a bad one for us. Especially with our 9 plated armor. As long as I can take one of these 2 side ones out, we never have to worry about damage. I don't think that's worth using this round. Honestly, I think here we're going to go ahead and gamble that away, see what else we draw. We drew another gamble. Really? Let me try that again. Okay, I still don't like it. Shit. Alright. Choke is cool. Little sneaky strike, at least we killed one. That's awesome. Zero damage? Sure, why not? Alright. The round was fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Blur, carry our plated armor into the next round. I feel like that's overkill at this point. So what do we have here? I think Bouncing Flask, if we can get 2 bounces on this one, then Catalyst, I think that's probably our best bet here. Wrong! No! Oh! Feels bad. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and Catalyst anyway, since we're not redrawing this thing, and we'll just go ahead and let the poison slowly tick this one down while we finish whatever off. I don't know. Close enough. I was hoping to be able to kill this one this round. Not that it matters, like I said. Now that at this point we don't take damage, but still, it's nice when things work out, you know? Life is going to suck for you in the back. Sorry, friend. It's just how it is. Okay, so he's dead next round. Good. Not the order I intended to kill them in, but it works for me, I suppose. Just use all the poisons. There we go, we're done. Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. This is not what we needed. We don't need it. Take it back. I don't want it. Oh, hey, look, we have shiv cards now. No, I think that's the one thing we don't have in all of this mess. That is the one thing. We're not starting now. Skip. Moving on. One more elite? Sure, why not? What? Hey, there's the knob. Finally found him. Well, we need a really good first round here, so. Backstab. Good opening. Good start. Setup. Alright, I can't use both of these this round, so I'm thinking we set up one of them. Probably Crippling Cloud, because it applies 2 weeks. Yeah, probably Crippling Cloud, because next round's when the damage is going to start rolling in, so weakening this round is a waste. So we probably set up Crippling Cloud, use Bouncing Flask this round. Did I discard anything? I don't remember. I don't think we did. No, we used an innate. Okay. So Sneaky Strike is useless to me here. Flying Knee would be nice to put up. But again, it looks like we're going to be going with some heavy poison here. So, let's do that. Bouncing Flask right now. Just get the poison starting. We'll cripple next round. That'll help us with the 3 strength we give him as well. Here, let me jump in on that with you. There you go. We'll get that boss. We'll get it. Still working on adding the Dark Souls 3 bosses in there. We're gonna have a few of them. I mentioned another one last night. Still got a long list to go. Hey, the Mighty Grunt. Good to see you. You made it? I think I bumped the start timer up to 5 minutes, though, so it's a little longer than it was before. Just because we had people barely missing it, so. Okay, that's a skill. We want to be careful about our skill usage here. We'll start with an attack. On your well-being. And soften them up. We're going to take a bit of damage here, guys. Or you gain what? Is it 1 strength? Increases attack damage by... So... gains 2 strength. Would this be worth using? Well, we would take less damage, I guess, this round. So I'll go ahead and put it up. 13, 9. Yeah, we're going to take a little less. No, actually, we're going to take none. I thought I could not math that right in my head. For some reason, I thought we were going to be at 12, because I'm basically a human calculator. Hey, that's an attack. That's not an attack, but I'm going to use it anyway, for shits and giggles. That's also an attack, mister. Hey, this is an attack too, you're dead. So we took 0 damage. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. This could be okay. Not ideal. But that could be okay. Maybe we get lucky. What do we have here? Outmaneuver. Sneaky Strike, Eviscerate, Backflip. Jeez. With 56 cons, I feel like skipping is the right option here. They didn't really offer me anything great. Perfect knob fight. That's good turn 1 with your innate power. Depends what we draw turn 1. But yes, turn 1 of our cards will get cheaper, although with my luck, it's just a 1-cost card. Although if we can, like, get Eviscerate and that in the same hand, and Eviscerate goes cheap, maybe. Let's rest for the boss, yeah. No risks here. Let's see how far we can get. Not the best boss for us, not the worst boss for us. I'll take it. Slime boss would have been real nice. Alright, what do we have here? We want to use the cheap stuff first. That way we're more likely to get one of these cheapened. Now I can use After Image here. And Bouncing Flask works for me. It's actually probably the best one of the 3 to have gotten cheaper. Although, there goes half of my poison cards in the first round, and I can only use one of them. Okie dokie. Endless Agony, mind as well. Oh no, you got the thorns up. Never mind, that's a terrible decision. What am I thinking? No, stop it. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, so you're gonna do 3 damage. I'm gonna have 10 armor. So I can go ahead and use two attacks here. Now that it actually matters, I don't even know why. I can't bust through that. Why? Why bother? Move on. No point. Not until next round. Now there's a point. Depending on what it's 16, huh? That's a big number you got there, buddy. No. Okay, 4. 4's better. I like 4. 4's a healthy number. 4 means I don't die. Go ahead and do 5 damage here for a 0 cut. Nah. Not with only 2 energy left. Let's go ahead and calculate the gamble. Let's see what we draw. A bunch of endless agony. So you're gonna do 4. I'm gonna have I'm gonna bring some 4 plus 2 strikes. So that would be 10. Oh, I got the juice for it. Might as well. Get a couple skewers off there. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Get me out of here. End it. End it all. Ooh. Did not make it out alive. It happens. The sodden crew. They do always like to drown at least one person in every party. My condolences. Acrobatics. Discard a card, then I can get a free sneaky strike here. And I can still use poison stab and deadly poison, so let's go ahead and do it. Maybe we draw something even better. Nope. Not even close. Alright. Actually, a weak might not be bad here. That could dramatically reduce the damage we take. Maybe I skip the poison stab, go with a sucker punch and the deadly poison. Okay, well let's start with this first, because I'm with the damage. And I don't want to die, so it's probably good. And let's keep building that poison as we slowly wait for catalysts to show up. Alright, we shouldn't take any damage here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You punk, you ain't got it. You never had it, you'll never have it. Flying knee for next round. Obviously we want poison for this round. Do I want blur? I'm gonna take blur. Yeah, might as well save up our armor. You never know when we might need it. I think he's got a... Oh, never mind. We transformed him. He doesn't have shit. I think his next attack was one of his bigger ones, but no need. No fear. No worry. No nothing. None of this is catalyst, guys. None of it. Not a single thing here is catalyst. I'm gonna go ahead and flying knee this. That way, when I use the power, I'll get energy next round, and I'll be able to use this round to get that to 0, guaranteed 0 here, which allows me to use my entire hand, which is nice. Hey, catalyst. We're ready for you. Where you at? 17 cards left. We've gone through 2/3 of this damn deck and still don't see it anywhere. That's not it. That's not it. Not even a little bit. And I have... Oh, boy. Not gonna have quite the armor I was hoping for, although I think we're far enough in at this point I don't have to worry about taking 8 damage. So, there's that. I really don't care for any of this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. We'll take a little damage from that, it's fine. At least it's less overall, I guess. Yeah, we take 2 less damage than we would have otherwise. I mean, I could block it with a potion, but it doesn't feel like we need to at this point. Tiger Bunch saved us 2 damage total. Hey, big guy. Oh, God. Hey, it's Catalyst. Look, everybody, it's Catalyst. Just in time to finish the fight, I guess. Way to go. Alright. Just in the nick of time. That would have been nice a lot earlier. 100 gold, though. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Bullet time, adrenaline, bullet time. Just costs all cards in your hand to 0. Ooh, that costs 3. That is expensive. Corpse explosion. Each time deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. I mean... That could be okay. It's not terrible, I guess. I don't care for nightmares, so it's either going to be adrenaline or corpse explosion. I'm not sure which. You know what? To hell with it. I haven't played with corpse explosion yet. Let's take that. For poison. Let's see what we got. No. Gain... At the start of your turn, you can no longer gain gold. Oh, nope. I like gold. Not only do you obtain a curse... We have 57 cards in our deck. I think we can handle a curse. I'll take it. Oh, the Collector, my favorite. Alright, we have enough to warrant going to a shop at this point. I almost think we'll go for a later one. Well, let's stop in at least and see if it's got like Apotheosis right now would be a huge card for us. Although we'd have to end up drawing it. Who knows if that's going to be a reality ever. Show collection. Nice. I have a whole collection. Let me show you. That's not the collection people want to see, though. Deadly poison. I mean, as far as everything I have here goes, it's fine. We had a lot of zero costs. It was either going to be deadly poison or dagger spray. You know. At least poison's effective against this guy, so that's good. Slice. There you go. Go ahead and get rid of Slice is 5. Dagger spray to hits twice. Okay. I'll get rid of that. We'll dagger spray here. Get rid of some of his armor. And then skewer for 2 more. Just keep chunking down his plated armor. That's good for us. Yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. We're not going to take any damage either. Doesn't matter where you start, Joe. No, it doesn't. But I like to think if I start in a specific spot, I won't run into the triple birds. I've... The birds have hurt me so much. Oh, hey, blur is free. Nice. I'm not going to accomplish much this round, though, unfortunately. At least the poison's ticking. Oh, God. Yeah, the birds. The birds. They're not quite the Shrieker, but honestly, I think I fear them more than I fear the Shrieker. What? Yeah, you're doing all right there. Are you all right? That's my leg. Thank you very much. Lay down. It's my leg. He can't have it. Well, gee. Wonder what I'm doing here. Alright, how much do we have? So I could do Flying Knee, I could do Bane, and I could do Poison Flask. And I could do the... You know what? We're actually going to get a decent round here. Let's make it count. Let's make it happen, Cam. Yeah! Not quite going to be the end of his life, but we're pretty damn close. And we're not going to take any harm ourselves, so... PTSD for the birds! He just wants to be on stream, he can't. He's in trouble. No social time. He's in the gulag right now. That's what this is. This is the gulag. What class is this? This is the Silent. They're very quiet. Sneaky steps, you know. Although the skull and the spine going down, they do tend to rattle a bit as you take a step. Why are you not dead yet? Oh, because poison was going to finish you off. That's it. That's a lot of poison. What he did, he decided he wanted to shred through a bag of trash. Just strew it all over the place. He knows better. I don't even know what he was trying to get out of it. Alright, so this is nine. Let's take deadly poison. Doug does that too. I don't even know what he was after in there. There was no food. I guess he just felt like destroying something. So he's in trouble. He doesn't like being cooped up, so he's... Okay. Well, this is an interesting first round. And basically one of these... Okay. I basically get one of these things for free, so we can use everything. I can use my entire hand. It's gonna suck for this guy. Well, hold on there, buddy. I'm coming in hot. There we go. How's that feel? Not good, does it? No, not good at all. And that's what you call the perfect starting hand. If it doesn't happen often, I wouldn't expect to see it ever again. Can I really not kill you? Damn. Hold on, let me draw another attack here quick. And it won't be that one. None of these are attacks. Fine, I'll take Blur. Suffer. Why are the birds in this game all so angry? Dazed. It's fine. It's fine, you're dead. It's over. I don't know what I was doing there. Distraction, concentrate. Discard 3 cards, gain 2 energy. I don't feel like we'd be able to use that very often. Distraction, heal hook. 5 damage if the enemy has weak, gain energy, and draw a card. None of this really impresses me, so we're gonna skip. Now with our current setup. Second event. Ancient writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Well, I have no strikes. I have no defense. I might have a couple of cards that count as a strike. Do these count as strikes? Do those count as strikes? What else do I have that might count as a strike? I think that's it. That's all. Oh. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Like if we had the van... No, that's bite. Oh. Anyway. I guess we remove a card. What do we want to remove? Let's remove an eviscerate. No. Remove. Where's tactician? Where's that at? There it is. Get rid of that. We haven't gotten any use out of it this entire time. And finally, let's stop in and shop. Come on, Apotheosis. None of this is Apotheosis. 2 block, draw a card. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. What does that upgrade to? A 1 cost? 1 cost? Terrible. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Not terrible. I'm not super impressed by any of this. Let's check out the next shop, which will be coming up soon. Do we want to fight? Let's keep going for fights now, I think. Just because we do have a couple of shops coming up immediately. Actually, no, we have an elite coming up. Let's take an event. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, sister, and feel the warmth of the Spire. So normally I would take this event. Normally, under most circumstances. However, we have Terminal. We lose 1 max HP every jump. We lose 50 total. We have like 70 health. We're gonna have 20 for the boss. Losing 30% more on top of that. That's just gonna be bad. Normally I would take this. Not this. You get a little something. OxyClean will get that right out. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more. Forever alone. No, it's fine. We didn't want that gift anyway. I can appreciate a nice little nibble. That's not going to be a nibble. They're going to take way too much out of me. Let's see. We got plenty of nice cards here to go ahead and upgrade to reduce the cost of. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Crippling Cloud would be nice. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Crippling Cloud. Hey, we actually got it. Nice. I was joking, but I guess it's like, you know what? He makes a damn good point. We should do this for him. Okay, obviously I'm bouncing Flask here. We're gonna build that poison. That poison's gonna be huge for us. Blur, hold it all in the next round, whatever's left anyway. And yeah, no, I'm good. I feel good about this. Half dead already, it's nice. This guy can do a lot of damage really quickly though, so we don't have to watch out for that. Deflect? Sure, why not? Sucker Punch, keep it going. Couple of endless agonies, you know it. I guess we can see what else we get. Calculated indeed. Hey, Garo. How you doing? Welcome in. I think that was worth it. Totally, I think that was a good call. We're gonna put that 3 remaining energy to excellent use here. Get out of my hand. At least we get a block out of it, right? We get 1 block. Alright, moving on then. How go the runs? This is the first one of the evening. We're doing the daily. They've put new daily modifiers in at some point, so we got an interesting one here. Insanity, we started with 50 random cards, which is why we're currently at 57. Flight, we can basically ignore the pathing. We can go wherever we want, as long as it's in the appropriate next level tier. And the exciting one, Terminal. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. Which means once you reach the final boss, I believe it's 50 floors. 50 or 51. You have 19 or 20 health. We did get lucky and we picked up a threaded needle at the first shop, so our plated armor is technically 9, which is going to help immensely. An HP reduction? We're hoping to find a mango at some point, but it's not looking good. I would love a mango right now. I actually have a couple of mangoes in the kitchen, but I don't think that counts. I mean, I could go grab one, but I don't think the game will actually increase our health for that. So, with that in mind, Nightmare. Oh, ooh, interesting. Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Crippling or... Obviously, I can't use all the crippling, so let's go Deadly Poison. Yes, I like. Keep that one weak while we're at it. Crippling or poison, keep it weak. Actually, it's not going to live much longer. Might as well go for the higher poison. Now that it really mattered, I suppose this one would have been 1 less poison, but the weak... this is probably the better card to use. It's not going to be that big of a difference, since they're going to be weak right up until the point they die. Oh god, we're getting danger close to taking damage. There's my deadly poisons. Let's do it. Let's do it. Poison a fool. Piercing would get rid of 6 damage off of that. That would mean we take none. I'll go ahead and use it. I do gain the armor, I don't gain the damage, so might as well use it. A little extra armor just in case I poorly math that. You hate working with big decks. Feels like you never get the card you need. Although with a game where you build your deck 1 card at a time, 1 floor at a time as you go through, it's really hard to build a very thin deck, especially a razor thin one. And there is a bit of safety in number with curses and everything being in the game. So I do like thicker... this thing was a little too thick even for me. But I do like thicker decks. It does help. Like, we could take the curse key here and not worry about it. What's 1 curse going to do to a 57 card deck? We may not even see it in a fight. So things like that. There's safety in numbers. It ain't perfect, and I do think 30 to 40 is probably the sweet spot. 57 is definitely not the sweet spot. This deck isn't thick. This deck is full-blown obese right now. Yeah, so there's that. Hey, Corpse Explosion got cheaper. Nice. Not that we actually need it. This thing is about as dead gets, but hey. You know, 40 poison's cool. What's good about that modifier that reduces your health? Nothing. Nothing is good about it. It's the difficulty point. You gain flight, which is good, because you can skip bad things, you can kind of maneuver about as you want. And you start with a lot of cards, so you have a much easier beginning. Tier 1, Act 1 is much easier. And to balance all of that out, you get Terminal, which is not good. Calibers, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. I mean, there's situations I would be... Hey, fruit juice, it's no mango, but I'll take it. I'll take fruit juice, yeah, hell yeah. I gotta get rid of something. Here, get out of here. So if we drink that, we gain 5 max HP. That's all there is to it. Alright, Flying Knee Slice. Hey, at least it's upgraded. You know what? Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. I guess it's okay. I think that works on multi-hits, so each portion of a multi-hit that would work on. And powers do work nicely with our mummified hands, so our options here are Slice or Caltrip. I like Caltrip. Let's take it. A shop, our next shop. Ooh, I want to take an elite, but we're gonna go for the shop. We have 319 gold. We want. That's not. None of this is footwork. It's actually kind of nice for our current build. What do we have down here? Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, 5 damage to all enemy. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. That's nice. That's nice. Although, if we had a smaller deck, I'd take that. But we're kind of at the point where I can't really... No. It's earlier on, this is much better than later on, I feel. Blood Vial. Start of each combat, heal 2 HP. No, I don't like it. I don't like what I see here. Footwork would be nice. That would help with our blocking and everything, which we do a little bit of. Deadly Poison for 23 gold? You know what? Sure, I'll take that. And I think I'll skip the footwork. 67 gold right now, especially with a shop in the next floor. I think we'll skip that. We'll just go for the shop. Come on. Let's see some tonight. Time Bomb. What do we have over here? We play 3 or less cards. That's never going to happen. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. We don't need that either. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 10 HP. How many shops are we going to have left? We... 0 here, probably 1, maybe 2 in the next floor. A little late for that. That's something you want to get earlier on as well. So neither of these does it for me. Ghost in a Jar could actually be quite valuable, though. Okay, alright. Alright. So I could get rid of our speed potion here. I could pick up Ghost in a Jar, which is a very powerful potion that could save our life. And we could pick up another Caltrops. And then that gives us enough gold that we can hit a shop in the next act as well. Hell, I'll take it. 60 cards, baby. At least 3 skills. Oh yeah, that we definitely get some damage out of it, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd rather save for something a little better. Obese? Not enough. We need a morbidly obese deck. We're getting there. Honestly, I feel like at 60 cards we're pretty damn close, if not there. Going for 100 cards? I guess so. We're on our way, baby. We're on our way. Let's make it happen, Captain. Regret? At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to how many cards I have left in my hand. That's not good. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Sure. Not exactly ideal, but hey, it's cool. It's neat. Let's see. What do we want? Fight, event, camp. Do we have anything we want to upgrade? We could upgrade Catalyst quick, I suppose. We have been relying on that a bit. Okay, let's go upgrade Button. Catalyst. Real fast. A very poison-centric deck. Might as well get the most out of it. Solid card to upgrade anyway. Could upgrade Regret. Thankfully, you can't upgrade Curses, I don't think, unless they change that. I've tried before, because that's just how I do. Alright, what else do we have here? We have a fight or an event. Fight or an event. What do we want at this point? an elite coming up. More gold would be nice for... The shop in the third act tends to be a little closer to the beginning, from my experience. So I think I'd like to go for some fights here. See what we can... No, not this guy. Screw you. I don't want it. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. It does so much damage. Me no likey. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna do... We're gonna do a ton of damage here real quick. Might as well get that consumed real quick. Oh, we're not gonna do that much because, yeah, it's got the effect. I forgot. That's gonna stymie us a bit. We still got respectable damage in anyway, and enough armor that we won't have to worry about this first hit coming in. So that's always nice. It'd be cool if by upgrading a curse you could make it be less harmful. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Especially for ones like Normality. Normality, that's one I would like to bump it up to maybe 5 cards instead of 3 before your turn ends. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah. Flying Knee, if only Eviscerate, that would have been sweet, although I guess it doesn't really matter, because I can play Flying Knee, then I can play Eviscerate, and Flesh Shade doesn't do anything anyway. So, sure. Nice. Making progress. I think we might get through this without taking damage, thanks to him doing a non-hostile round here. Then again, just the 3 damage. He's like, insult to injury coming right up, mister. Okay, we got it. We're good. Liquid Bronze, sure. Ooh, outmaneuver, and it's upgrade. Ooh, upgraded Poison Stab as well, though. Take it. Either one of those probably would have been fine. Upgraded cards, always awesome. Oh, we got air traffic control here. We're gonna have to deal with this. We also drew every Flying Knee in our deck in the first hand, so that's cool. I like it. Let's go ahead and make that a little more affordable here. This is completely pointless. I don't know why I'm bothering. Who's got the highest health? Because I want to take you out first. You in the back there? Sure, why not? Let me knee you a little, and we're going to have a ton of energy for next round. Boy, that was 3 bonus, so 7 energy. It's pretty nice. I'm going to be able to do some serious work. All the knees, it's just chain running. Just knee them all on the way by. It's okay. Choke. Choke is good here. Not for you. I guess it kills you at least. It's something. Although it'd be a little more useful on somebody else. But I do need to kill you this round, so let's see. 13, too, so I need to do 11 damage to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... Alright, that's unfortunate. At least it's dead. I'm not gonna be able to get the bonuses here for the choke on somebody who would actually benefit, but that's okay. That's A-okay. You dead. Sucker punch you. Little endless agony in my life. Sure, why not? Get out of my hand. I don't think we're going to take any damage here, guys. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we might be good. The Silence learned many... Muay Thai. I read that as many Thai at first. Muay Thai. That makes more sense, yes. Yes. Get him with the high knee. I'm lifting my knee right now. You can't see it, but that's what's going on. Attack 1. There you go. It's a ballsy attack. I like it. Twitch, please. You had to refresh 4 times to actually get the stream to load. Oh, boy. Twitch. Damn Twitch. Damn. That's not good. Poison Stab, sure. Higher HP here. Then again, at this point, just getting rid of anybody would be nice, however. A little more poison in my life would be pretty sweet, I think. Just to deal with that guy. Acrobatics, draw 3. Sure, let's draw a couple. See if we get nothing useful. Awesome. Sure. Yep, that's 12. They're going to do plus 9. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. I was hoping to get a little more poison on this one, so we didn't have to take the extra round, because incoming power spike. It's fine. Got catalyst, folks, we're good. Ooh, actually... Yep. Oh, no, not 2 on him. He was dead already. Come on, game, you're better than this. Alright, whatever, we still got him. Got them all. Done. Moving on with life. To our inevitable end. All that plated armor is beautiful. This pickup here has made this run feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and discard the thorns, take the regen potion. Tactician setup. Ooh, 0 cost. I'll take an upgraded setup, sure. Nearly a full wipe. Ooh, damn. It has begun. Everyone gets ready and grabs their weapons and fastens their armor before leaping from the stagecoach, heading straight into the dungeon. Nobody remembered to bring trinkets against Wolf. The few that didn't. Bakum. The few that didn't. Bakum. Made it back to the hamlet with some citrines. That was inspired by something that actually happened. I went into a Wolf with no trinkets once. We actually beat Wolf. In fact, it was one of my cleanest Wolf runs ever. But I had no trinkets for that Wolf. I think it was a torchless Wolf too, wasn't it? I think it was in the darkest torchless. Was it? I don't remember now. I don't remember which run that was. I want to say it was maybe in the darkest torchless. Not sure. Either way, we went into Wolf with no trinkets and we walloped him hard. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Do we want to upgrade fight? Let's take another fight. We're getting elite there too. Sure, why not? We're taking all the... Oh no. It's the bird. Bird's the word. Okay, bouncing flask. I'll take it. I'll take it. Quick, hit the bird for everything. Kill it. Leave no bird alive. Might be able to finish the bird off here. So, not... actually, that's going to be 14 plus 3. It's going to be just enough. Hey! Don't have to worry about the bird anymore. 4 out of 5 died. The person that bet 1 on it and didn't profit at all because minimum betting to profit is 3. Well, they got back with a... Can't lose if you don't bet anything. It's true. You don't really gain much either. But it is true. Deadly poison, sure. Let's build some sucker punches as we move forward. Suffer. Why? But why? Man, what's going on in your forehead? Oh my god! I thought that was just a regular hood, but now that I look at it, now that it's got the glowy eye and that's clearly a beak there, it's just all one color, so it's kind of hard to tell there's a beak there. This is actually a bird robe. I thought those were its hands, those feathers, but I think those are just attached to the cuff of the sleeve there, or they're like feather gloves. He's wearing a feather snuggie. That's what this is. It's a feather snuggie. Oh, you poor fool, you. Let's see if we can draw anything nice here. Well, we don't need leg sweep this round for sure. Cow trips, I definitely don't need that either, but you know, might as well. Did you hear that bird is a word? It's a horrible word. It should be removed from the dictionary. Let us end the tyranny of birds. Over our ability to speak, to communicate amongst one another. You know what? Birds are alright. They can keep it. I'm done speaking anyway. I don't need it anymore. Hi guys, I'm an idiot. I've been an idiot for 29 years. Yeah. I'll take 15 gold though. Let's see. Blade Dance, Shiv. Now we're getting Shiv cards. 60... What the hell? We're already this far down the rabbit hole. Let's keep going. Let's just get all the cards. I want to see if we can hit our highest number ever. We have to beat 60... What was it? 68 cards, I think.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Why, hello there, Taxman. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Just in time for me making a fool of myself. Although, to be fair, it's a fairly common occurrence around here, so... Yeah, you've seen it once, you've seen it every time, you know? Enjoy your lurk, Arrow. Pleasure to see you as always. Ooh, oh boy. Hey, there they are. Hey, Crip. How you doing? You can't claim being an idiot during your toddler years. Yes, you can. I was an especially daft toddler. I stand by that. I've seen the home videos. Guys, I have seen the home videos. It is not pretty. Nope. Setup 0 cost. We have actually nothing to use setup on here. Because technically I can use every card I have. We want to kill the one in the back because that one can make it so we can't attack for a round, so... They definitely should, probably, definitely, totally die. Not quite, we're a little off. They'll die next round because we get our 3 damage, so that's cool. But not quite what I was hoping for here. Draw some cards, okay. I can put something back if it's useful. Piercing Whale? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put Piercing Whale back in. That way we'll have it for next round. Oh boy, we're probably gonna take some damage here. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Whew. Barely. Oh, he's dead. That one's not coming back ever. Alright, Stab You, Deadly Poison, Piercing Whale, a little Sucker Punch here. This one's not gonna last much longer. 8? Oh, hell, might as well kill him. Let's do it. I didn't think it was gonna be that effective. Alright. Why are you doing... Oh, right, you only did 7 damage and I removed 6 strength. That would do it. Well, that was an easy boss, or elite mini-boss, if you will. Flying Knee costs 0. Sweet. You're not poisoned, but... Oh, he's dead next round as soon as it starts. We killed 2 of them now with our hourglass. That's gotta suck for them. That's not a good way to go. That's gonna be held over their heads. Oh boy. You will stand by being a stupid toddler. You have a permanent scar on your head from splitting your head open. Definitely a stupid toddler. You know, there's toddler stupid, and then there's idiot toddler stupid. There's a bit of a schism there. There's a subreddit for that. Kids doing stupid stuff. I would totally read that. Just flashbacks. Yeah. You call BS on the wound you had armor. That's true. He didn't touch me. How did I take a wound from that? Damn cheating goblins or whatever they are. Super Twitch and automatically switch over. I've been having trouble with that as well, Taxman. The last couple of days raiding, I've had to manually switch myself over. Sneck? Yeah, that's actually going to be good for what we're doing, because that increases the poisons we apply by 1, and that includes noxious poison and other things. Bruise wounds, I guess. He's stabbing us, though. How is he bruising us with a wee little pea sticker? I don't know. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. Yep. So that's good for our current build. We just basically have every card in the game. Multiples of most of them. That's what this build is. Yeah, let's take more poison. Why not? The more poison we have in the deck, the more likely we are to actually draw it. We don't need to rest, so let's upgrade something, I suppose. When are we going to upgrade? Bouncing Flask? Bounces what, an extra 1 time? It's not too bad. Crippling Cloud, what happens when we upgrade this? 7 poison. Respectable. Respectable. What else? Deadly Poisons go up to 7, that's not bad either. I'm thinking we got... Ooh, Noxious Fumes is always nice. That puts it up to 3. I like it. Let's do that. Now we just have to draw it. You have 0 shiv cards. That's right, we don't have shiv, so we can't do anything shiv-oriented because we don't have it. After image, sure. Crippling, sure. Backstab, sure. Backflip, I could backflip. Let's do calculated gamble here, though. See if we can't... Okay, flying knees, those work for me. I'll take them. It gives us a stronger next round. When we draw... probably our catalyst, since we only have 4 poison on the boss. No catalyst, alright, I'll take it. Let's see. Deadly poison, oh boy, I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with torch heads here. That's gonna be awkward. I want to keep building poison up on him, though, as much as possible. So we're just gonna have to deal with the damage from the torch heads here. Unfortunately. Because once that catalyst comes up a once. Alright, so what are they doing? They're doing 14, 13, we're gonna get 9. So then it'll put us up to 24. I'm gonna take a little damage if I don't prevent it. And we'd lose plated armor if we take damage, so that's not ideal. This is a tad overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I want to keep... oh, yeah. Keep my plated armor. Oh, boy. Yep, we would have taken 3 damage. Yeah, so I think that was... oh, boy. That was a fair trade. Yeah. Where's my catalyst? Where's it at? Okay. Piercing Whale, that was a good pickup here. Flying Knee. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Eviscerate. Alright, obviously I'm Piercing Whale. That's just gonna save us a lot of trouble here. Flying Knee would be okay, but I really want some poison here. Let's go with the poison. Keep that building. Alright, so how much are we going to take here? 9, 5... 9... We're actually going to take... 0? That's 14. We're going to take 0 damage. Just barely. Hot damn. Good job, Piercing Whale. Buying me time. Okay. Alright. Alright, Piercing Whale again. Not as useful in here, because we only have the 1, although, how much armor can I build? I would need 14 armor, I'd have to play 5 cards. How many cards do I have? It's 6? Yeah, then again, Piercing Whale's never coming back up. Oh, I have Deflect anyway, we're fine. I didn't even see that. We're gonna skip the ants, forget the ants, I'm gonna lay it in on the boss, that's what I'm gonna do. Just straight up pop him in the face as much as possible. Get him weak, get him soft. Minions don't technically matter. I'll hold on to it in case we do cycle around. It's not worth using here. It's not going to do anything. And who knows, maybe we cycle the deck and we draw it early and it saves our life. Catalyst gets him to over 100 poison. Yeah, Catalyst would be pretty damn sweet if we ever draw it. It's a downside to having a billion cards. It's questionable. Concentrate, discard 3 cards, gain 2 energy. That seems useful. We'll use it last, at least it's a... Yeah, no, that's neat. Good job up there. Good job. I respect the hell out of that. You did well. I actually don't need to. We'd be fine. Because he's going to die next round after next... No, next round. I can do some damage to him. I probably shouldn't have used the Ghost in a Jar. We were actually fine. Even if I had eaten all that damage... Well, no. If I had eaten all of it, we'd have been dead. I didn't need to use it. We were fine, technically. Yeah, because I got the 3 damage, so I didn't need to. It was a waste. I just saw big numbers and panicked. That's all. That's all, man. That's what it was. It's just panic. I didn't want to take it. No catalyst. Nowhere. None to be seen. It's fine. It's all over. We're done here. Let's get out. literally the collector. I don't know, he doesn't take the head, he takes the whole thing. I like to assume he just puts us in a jar somewhere and calls it a day. Grand Finale can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemy. See, this card is one of those where if you have like, I don't know, 14 cards in your deck, this is going to be amazing. So this is for a razor thin deck. Otherwise, you have to get so lucky. A thinner, I guess, as long as you're 20 or less cards, this might occur. This could reasonably occur often enough. But yeah, you very much need... It's definitely a gamble. Not something we can do. Tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw one card and discard one card. Draw X cards and gain X energy. Now, adrenaline. Let's go with the power. It works for our deck. Hey, Gaming Pug, welcome on in. How you doing? Minimalistic deck card. Yeah, very minimalistic. No. I have flashbacks. No, thank you. 3 curses and 3 relics. Why the hell not? Let's just get up to normality. That's what we don't want. End of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. And lose 3. So this has to stay in our deck forever, but that's fine because of how big it is. This does almost nothing to us. Whereas losing 3 max HP on this daily is suicide. Normality is a problem, though. That's one I do have to get rid of, because even if it doesn't come up very often, we don't want it to come up at all. Cards in your hand? Yeah, that's mostly fine. We get a tiny chest. Ninja scroll at the start of each combat, add 3 shivs. Why does it want to give me shiv stuff all of a sudden? Specimen, whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. That works for us. Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna get a lot of cards to start up with. There's your shivs. Yeah, if only we had the trinkets for it. Otherwise. Or, you know, any shiv cards whatsoever. We started with 50 and not a single one of them was a shiv card. Let's see. There's a shop here. Excellent, excellent. Any other shops? What else do we have here? Nope, two way towards the back. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anything decent. Start with a fight. Okay, as far as fights go, this one's alright. I don't mind this one. Release the shivs. Oh, normality in the same hand is... Oh, that's so dirty. Do I have a way of discarding that? I don't, but you know what I can do? I can set up normality. I'll defer that around. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with that next round. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Why didn't I put that up sooner? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, alright. So now we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and send Piercing Wail elsewhere. And get rid of normality. Whew. That actually worked out pretty well. Oh, I'm satisfied. I'm kind of happy with myself there. That was good. I think it worked. I think that worked out wonderfully. Couldn't have asked for a better first round. Alright, so now, yeah, we're going to get through the rest of this fight without normality. Not an issue anymore. Get the poison on here so I don't actually have to touch him, which is nice. And let's go ahead and get rid of Parasite. Why not? Seriously? I get a couple of new curses and I draw all of them in the first fight? Oh boy. Flying Knee. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the actual direct physical damage. Actually, we can go ahead and do that. That's fine. We got the armor coming in. We're not actually taking an attack here. It's all good. I think that one might have actually killed Bear and Orca. Oh. Rip. Eviscerate. No, thank you. Bouncing Flask. Sure. Two. Yeah. There it is. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. In fact... No, I don't have the armor yet. Let's do this first. Okay. Okay, this works. Now I can take you off the board. Yep, very good, you're dead. And Endless Agony here for good measure. There, fight's over. Not bad. An upgraded gamble, you don't say. Actually, I like the upgraded footwork. We'll take that. And again, it plays well with our mummified hands, so. Event or battle? Let's go for an event. What we got here? We haven't done too many events this run. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Have you seen either of your regrets yet? No. No. We have not seen a single regret this playthrough. Like I said, curses become less of an issue when you get a fat deck. Madness, eh, Mike? To madness, lose 5 HP. Become cursed with Writhe, heal 10 HP. Or lose 2 max HP. Yeah, sure, I'll take some madness. That's fine. I was born to be mad. Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. So you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. And I would like to say we officially have the thickest, fattest deck we've ever had. So many cards. Curses become less of a thing with a fat deck. Draws all the new curses in the very next fight. Normally, like I said, we have not run into a single one of... We have 2 regrets in this deck right now. We haven't seen a single one of them the entire run. And one of those regrets we gained pretty early. Fairly early. Early-ish. Actually, it might have been in Act 2. Anyway. We haven't seen him yet is the point. Sometimes RNG just likes to humble you a little bit, though. Sadistic nature... Okay. Yep. No, that's not even one we think about. We just take that one. We just take that one. No, composure. Maintain your composure. Twisted funnel? We got the Snecko skull, we got the twisted funnel. God, I'm in love right now with a card game. It's not a natural love. I'm going to have to hide it from the world, but I'm in love with a card game. When you hadn't to tell you, it's a little late for that. Okay, I feel good about this. High 73 damage round 1. It's gonna get bigger too. In fact, forget the events. Maybe we take a fight. Maybe not. We are getting kind of low on health. We do have to be careful here about fights, especially in Act 3, where they could do a lot of damage real quick. Oh god, I accidentally clicked. Oh dear god. Well, we upgraded 70-something cards, but now I can't heal my 32 health. Well, this was looking like a beautiful run for a moment. Now it's looking a little more dangerous. Oh, that was my finger spasmed for a second there. Oh boy. Oh dear. Events, huh? Yeah, events sound wonderful right now. Oh good, it's a shop. That's nice and safe. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. No, we can't afford anything. This is just safety. This is safety. Safety protection. We don't have to worry about this. Accidentally clicked. Yeah, alright. Totally wasn't drawn by that free mass upgrade. Remove normal. Can I afford to remove it? Do I have... okay, we actually have enough here. Actually, hold on before I do that. Yeah. Alright, let's remove normality. Good thinking. Good thinking. We don't want to deal with that. For some reason, I didn't think I had... I thought I had 66 gold, not 86. I didn't even look over there. Normality. Yeah, we do. 2 regrets, and we still haven't seen a single one of them. Alright, this we have seen, and we don't want to see it again. It's not good for us. It's actually really bad. So, campfires, eh? Those sound nice and safe. Everything's upgraded. We can't heal anymore, but that's okay. Who needs health? Oh, look, another campfire. That seems nice and safe. Whew. We're gonna keep chasing campfires. Help! Send help! Slay that Spire, healings for the week. 73 upgrade. Yo, seriously though. Seriously, that was a lot of upgrades. Oh, even more importantly. Guys, it's a cost of 1. I actually don't know what upgraded there. I assume the cost, yeah, it cost 1 from 2 to 1. Oh, man. It's lovely, guys. We're probably going to die for that mistake, but it's a beautiful mistake. We just can't take just block. They do so much damage up here. Let's see, what do we got? Shame? Gain 1 frail, that's fine. It's not useful, though. But why? Is there a shop? We still have a shop coming up, so maybe. Alright, well, I'll take it. Keep chasing the non-battles. Let's do it. Hey, look, guys, we're at max HP again. Because we're losing all of it. Huzzah! Oh, no. This is fine. Leave. Walk away. Walk away. No need to be greedy. We're doing good here. Let's just get comfy up to the boss. Oh, this is like the perfect boss for Mind Blast 2. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful, guys. If we just have to get there alive. That's it. That's our requirement here. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. Why? It doesn't even give me an option. We just walk up and grab it. A champagne flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Well, no, yep. No, we don't need Apotheosis anymore, I guess. Heal 4 HP, I don't think we can heal my cards. Panic button! Panic button. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. I guess that's more if I'm about to die, so let's do it. But we have so many cards, it's unrealistic. Let's just take this one. It's a little more block. Balance, I am Meow. There was a lot of confusion. I'd be confused if I saw Meow walking up on me, too. Can't even smith at the campfire. No, the campfire's just nothing for us now. You can double shop to get there safely, yeah. Add 3. Mike, we'd have no HP. All they'd have to do is look at us fighting and we'd be dead. I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die. Dash, 10 block, 10 damage. That actually sounds kind of attractive right now. Thinking ahead, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I almost kind of want to take dash here. The block might come in handy. I'm gonna do it. It's cheap. It's on sale. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to this shop and we're not... Whew. Okay, what do we have in here? Anything? All out brawl, 10 damage, all enemy, discard 1 card at random. Maybe. Blade dance distraction. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Too bad it's so expensive. Every time you play 3 attacks, ornamental fan would have been nice. Yes, or even clockwork souvenir for that matter. Alright, well, I should probably take a potion. I can't afford to take both of them. Discard a card. We have so many cards already, guys. We're gonna take another one. That's 2 extra damage this boss fight from our Mind Blast. It's totally worth it. Dash. So what upgrades? 13. 8. 14. I guess we'll go with dash. It's probably the best one. Gain more. Forethought. So worthless with Fat Dick. Eggnog, Kroger brand, though, so maybe not good. I mean, it's hard to mess up eggnog. The biggest thing you can do to mess up eggnog is A, it doesn't taste like eggnog, or B, it's super thick. I've had some really thick eggnogs. It's almost like trying to drink goop. It's terrible. Just texturally speaking, they tasted amazing, but I couldn't drink them. You can't drink them. You have to use a spoon. You have to chew your eggnog. So yeah, there's situations where the eggnog is just too thick, or situations where it just doesn't taste like eggnog. It tastes like sweet milk or something. This tasted like someone put raw egg in half. Well, I mean, that's halfway to eggnog, right? Throw a little sugar in there, some spices, you're good. Really fake vanilla? Yeah, doesn't sound great. You haven't found an eggnog you don't like yet, but each brand does taste different. That's fair. I've met a couple that weren't great, but typically speaking, I enjoy good eggnog. Really do. Okay, where's Mind Blast? Let's see it. Oh, right, these shivs could complicate things. That's fine. We're okay here. We got this. 3 damage. Alright, so we want to kill Donu first, because Donu's going to try and build up some nasty business on us. First things first, let's after images. We're going to do 69 damage to each of them. Papa likes. It's a good chunk of damage right off the bat. Oh no, it's only to one person. Either way, that's fine. For some reason I thought it was AoE. That would have been absurdly powerful. That's fine. That works for me. Well, I have 1 skill on all these cards. Amazing. Alright, I can do 2 things. I'm thinking Crippling Cloud is a good idea here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm hoping the weak applies before the poison, but I think the poison applies first. Yep. Well, weak is alright. I'll take it. Can't Flying Knee, though, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. We had a good starting round here. Good, solid damage. Respectable. Wholesome. I like it. I've met a couple that weren't great. Joe Barrow and his brief marriage counseling career. Very brief. It ended... Hey! For the first time, we found regret. Hey, look at that. We got Dash, too. Oh, I was hoping Dash would be the one. That's fine, though. That's fine. We'll make this work. This will be A-okay. I refuse to take damage. Come on. Just go away. Go away. Go. Right. This is all fine. We were destined to see them sooner or later. We're seeing them. Not that big of a deal. The frail kind of sucks, but not that... I don't think... Frail doesn't affect our plated armor on the bright side, nor does it affect our after image. So most of our stuff is going to be just as effective as it normally was anyway. So there's that. That's good. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Yeah, sure, why not? Leg sweep? Nope, sucker punch. That'll have to do. You're gonna do 26 damage, huh? I'll have 19 plus a couple more. Leg sweep, I can get a little more. Okay, with leg sweep, we're fine here. I will go ahead and get rid of Bane. Alternatively, I could Piercing Wail this, and then I don't have to use leg sweep, and then I can go with... It does apply 3 weak, that's kind of nice. Then again, I'd have to waste an attack on him. Let's go Piercing Wail. That'll dramatically reduce the effectiveness. I don't have to worry about it, so I can Flying Knee here and get a Poison Stab. Call it good. Should we use Punch? We don't need to. We have plenty of armor. You made a solid return on your investment. Indeed you did. You returned your investment specifically. Falcon Punch. We're gonna punch a few more times too while we're at it. Choose a card to discard. Why am I discarding a card? I don't remember. Why am I discarding a card? Reasons. I should probably keep Caltrops. Let's get rid of Skewer here. I don't remember why we're discarding. What do I have here that caused that? Who is Sister Frida? Did you just get one of those flying nuns? Dark Souls 3 boss, probably the most annoying, but it's a cool boss, don't get me wrong, thematically speaking, but a lot of wasted time in that fight, so it's kind of a really annoying boss at the same time. Caltrops. I actually want to... I need to use all-out attack last. I want Crippling Cloud to be the one we cheapen here. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't really serve a purpose, but still. Nope. All-out attack. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to take some damage here, though. Unfortunately, not much I can do about it. Not much I can do. No. No. Ooh, we're going to take a lot of damage here. This is going to be half of our health. That's rough. That's rough. Live. Live. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Dagger Spray here. I need to draw a block. None of this. Oh, Piercing Wail. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, especially if I need to discard something. Let's discard Calculated Gamble here, maybe. Because I'm probably using Bouncing Flask. Deadly Poison, definitely. Piercing Wail, yes. Yeah. Let's just get rid of Calculated Gamble. Oh, I need to choose another one. Shit. Sure. Dagger Spray. Sounds fine. Let's see where it all bounces here quick. Okay, alright. Still so far away from getting the kill on this one, man. Need another round. Oh, I was really hoping to get the strength down a bit more here. Oh well. 12. I think we have enough. We're not going to take damage here, so that's good. Thanks, Piercing Wail. What a pal. We are starting to get this guy down a bit, so that's nice. We do 10 thorns damage now. That's awesome. Alright, so this one's dead. We don't have to worry about that. Why I still don't remember. I don't remember why we're discarding. Which seems like it might be a problem. Setups, we don't need 2 setups here, so I'll get rid of a setup. Why am I? What is it? Tools of the Trade. Right. Now I remember. Tools of the Trade. Yeah. I forgot we applied that. Cathedral of the Deep is where you learn you actually hate the game. I actually didn't mind Cathedral of the Deep. The boss fight was kind of boring. But, wait, Cathedral of the Deep, was that old Aldi Poo, or was that the Deacons of the Deep, yeah. I actually didn't mind that place that much. Madness. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0. If we can get that on Eviscerate, that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do Choke here. You're dead, so I don't have to worry. Let's set up on this. And, Sucker Punch. There we go. Go ahead and Eviscerate here. Good damage. Excellent. Okay. Whew. And the poison, yes! I forgot the poison spreads. Beautiful. Because we got the specimen. So we just transferred all of our poison over. We just have to not die now this round. Which I think we can pull off maybe-ish. Maybe. Oh boy. Get rid of that. I need... Corpse Explosion, Deadly Poison, not exactly all I was hoping. Ooh, we can actually do a lot here. Hold on. Oh, we can do a lot here. Okay, alright. Alright. I need to start with Sneaky Strikes. Because I can do both Sneaky Strikes, all 3 Sneaky Strikes for free. Okay. After that, I can do Corpse Explosion and Deadly Poison. And then Deflect. There. 19, we're gonna live. We're going to survive the attack. Not in its entirety, but mostly. 1 HP survived with, and he killed himself. We're done. Double sneaky strike or triple. Yeah, triple. Hey guys, we did it with the most absurd deck ever. We did it. Although we got really lucky on our relics. We got so many that just worked beautifully with this run. Oh, it was fantastic. That was fun. I enjoyed that. What score did we get? What score did we get? 1009, my highest score ever. Beautiful. Fantastic. Squirm, bleed, you know it. Did I win? I did. No one ever truly wins, though, because no one can ever truly destroy the heart of the tower. It's made out of, like, adamantium or something. But that's my, by far, I think my second highest was 800 and something, too. Maybe 900. I don't know. That was a pretty big jump. So, how did we get so high? That was about average for enemies slain. The Exordium elites. Yeah, we killed a lot of elites this run. More than normal. Yeah, so that was a big contributor. Collector. 4 copies of any not. I got Collector several times. Several times. So that also played an effect, because we got the... Yeah, we got so much points from Collector and Champion, at least without taking damage. Yeah, so that was it. Defeat a boss without taking damage, and we got perfect too. So that explains the score. We did really, really solid there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I was really tempted by the daily. It looked like a lot of fun, so I want to do the daily quick. Our next run this evening will be Ascension. That's where we're going next. What's Ascension? What's Ascension, precious? Ascension is the scaling difficulty mode. Once you've gotten your unlocks, well, technically you don't need them all, but I wanted them all first. So it's a scaling difficulty mode. Makes the game harder and harder, but I believe it also increases the score you can earn and things like that. But it amps up the difficulty of the game. And it's multiple levels of it, up to, what is it, 14 or 15, I think?